have been praying for an answer in regards to something that you would like an answer for. And so in this video, I just want to talk about how you already know the answer, and it is rooted in the reason as to why you got into this thing that you're praying for in the first place. And that might be a friendship, relationship, a job, or anything. It could be like a community. Maybe you got into a school, or you took a loan or something. Anything right now that you are in that you are kind of struggling with right now, and you keep asking, what is the answer? What should I do? And that is the answer right there. Like, you already know what to do, because if you did know what to do, then you wouldn't be asking this question. I just want to say that sometimes you might look at yourself and your situation and be like, I feel at peace in this situation, but sometimes there's like a little part that just makes me feel like, why am I in this? What am I doing here? And what is the reason? Like, I feel like leaving this situation, but it's like I just can't because of 1, 2, and 3. And if you are feeling like that, then it's not necessarily that you should leave the situation, but it is more so that you should at least have a good amount of time for yourself away from this situation. And for example, if it is a loan or school or something, like especially in regards to like a loan, then that is like something that you kind of need to just, like, if you're paying off a loan right now and you're struggling like really bad and there's nothing that you can really do to get out of it, then when I say take a step back from it, I guess I would be saying for you to take a step back from the thought of you wanting to get out of this thing, because obviously you're already in it, right? And there's no way that you can get out of it because you need to pay it all off. And so I would just say, please just pray. You've prayed about it already, and after this video I want you to pray again, but I want you to release it this time and give it to God, okay? In regards to relationships and stuff, like, I would like for you to realize that you genuinely don't have to be in any connection with anyone, but God has sent someone into your life, and he has someone for you. Right now you may not actually be with that person, and you know exactly who you are when I say that, because you will feel it in your spirit. And so right now you may actually be with the right person, but it genuinely, you're not with the right version of them that God intended for you in your marriage. And so some people have gotten into relationships prematurely. So in a season where you may have left another relationship and all of a sudden you just got into this new relationship that just feels like beautiful flying colors, and that's what it felt like at the beginning. Then you've gone through a lot of ups and downs and it's like really hurt you. You just feel like, what is going on? Like, there's a lot of confusion in this area, but this person is just such a genuine, sweet person, and I am losing my mind because I desire to be with this person, but it's like something just doesn't want us together. But in my heart I'm seeing this future and I'm seeing all of these things, but it feels blurry and I can't see straight forward, right? Like, most times that genuinely, obviously we say and we know that confusion is not from God, it's from the enemy, right? But you will know deep down in your spirit if you are forcing this connection to stay alive, or if you are like in a right connection, right? And so what I advise you to do is pray again. Just this one time, just pray one more time, and don't ask in a way that is like, oh God, is this person my person, blah blah blah. Like, pray in a way where it's like you are just so quiet and you say to God, like, God, I know you know exactly what I'm going to ask you right now. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you speak, because I genuinely require and need an answer from you. And if he says anything, and if he doesn't say anything, then that's your sign to move on, right? Because God usually doesn't speak to us if he has already spoken to us, and if he has already told us, no, this person is not your person. Like, he will usually, if you keep asking him, oh God, is this my person, is this my person, like, he gets to a point where he's just not going to answer you, because he's already told you. And like, as anyone would do, bro, like, that's tiring, you know, like, continuing, like, keep seeking, knocking and asking, yes, but sometimes God already told you the answer, but you just have a stubborn heart and you don't want to accept that answer, or you've accepted it at the beginning and then somewhere along the way you just decided like, nah, maybe there is like some light here, you know. God may be telling you right now, I don't want you with this person, because it's just not yourself, you're not in the right mindset, you're not in the right mind state right now. You're too busy thinking about what happened with your ex and what caused you pain and all these things. You're allowing the enemy to remind you of the things of the past. You're allowing your own self to replay these situations, these traumatic situations over and over again, and it's just hurting you. And it's hurting your partner more than it's hurting you, even though they don't portray it. And so, yeah, like, you may be wanting your partner to act a certain type of way right now and to be this type of way and whatever. But if you're not acting that way for yourself, then you're never going to receive that, because as we all say, your partner is a mirror of your own reflection, right? And so, like, you need to become the greatest version of yourself without this person right now. And this is just a sign for you to like really communicate in a way that is not going to break them. It's not in a way that's going to cast them down, but it is in a way for you to just let go and let God do what you have always been wanting in your relationship right now, because there's nothing too dead for God to be able to revive. He can do anything. He is God. And so in this moment, I just advise you to really, really seek God in this hour. Give him your whole attention. Give him everything that you have, because right now it is so crucial. Like, whatever you do in from now up until the end of this year, like, it's really going to pave the way. And just because of you being obedient to God right now, like, the rest of your life, the rest of this year especially, like, will just be so easy flowing, because you are so confident in walking in God's will. And you just know, like, okay, God, if I let go of this thing, like, I know that if it is meant for me, then it will come back. And not that it will come back, but you guys will reunite and move forward, and you will just no longer have all the thoughts and the worries that you had in the previous time when you were together, or the things and the worries that you have right now. Pray for them, but I don't desire you to sit there and pray every single day in this season of separation and just, you know, praying for him like every day, every second, as if like he's the only thing on your mind. Baby, I want you to pray for your future, for your career. I want you to pray for your finances. I want you to pray for your businesses and for your voice. I want you to pray against the spiritual attacks that have been attacking you and this person. But I want you to pray in a way that it is targeting you to be a greater version of you, because you cannot serve this person if you are not allowing yourself to serve God. And if you can't be in and out, you cannot be in and out, okay? So if you're in a relationship and you're saying to God, like, I desire to walk in purity, I desire to wait for marriage, but then, like, you know, you end up having intercourse, you know, whenever you see this person, you have intercourse, like, that's you stepping in and out, like tiptoeing in and out, you know. You have one foot in the door and the rest of your body is out, you know. You can't be half with God. And what I'm saying to you right now is, it's either you let this person go, or you let this person, all these things go, or you let God go, so you can attend to these things. And obviously we know the answer there. It isn't, we're not letting go of God, okay? He's the only one that can make things happen for us, and the only one that can feed oxygen into our lungs. Oxygen, okay? That is the very thing that we breathe, that keeps us alive, really, and that is the breath of the Lord as he breathes onto this earth. That's what we're breathing in, right? If you have any troubles right now in your life that you're just like, God, like, I need assistance in this area right now, I need you to let it go, okay? Just, you know, there's a part in this video right now that has spoken to you, in each individual person in a specific way, in regards to the things that I have said. And if you're watching this video and I haven't mentioned one of the things that you may be dealing with, then you can hear what I'm saying in this video that is, when I'm not talking about those specific things, you know what I'm trying to say to you, okay? Because this video is genuinely for each and every person right now, and I believe this video will reach a lot of people that are going through this very season right now. It has been tough for you, I know it has been, but you just need to give God your 100% right now, because there is something in the spiritual realm that God is doing. It is called breakthrough. It's called pouring his blessings upon his children. And now is the time for you to get it right, okay? Now is the time for you to show God that, like, you love him and you will sacrifice anything and everything for him, okay? Now is the time. Now is the time. Get it going, guys. I love you, and I truly love you, and God loves you so much more than I could ever love you. And if you desire to hear more of these words, or to just hear things that you actually can resonate with, then definitely go ahead and subscribe, and share this video to anyone that you know has been struggling with reaching their full potential and releasing things of the unknown.